it's Heather with Ideas to Come, and I'm here to share with you my first design team project for the month of June. I absolutely loved this trim that Julie has in her shop. I love this. It's so awesome. So I had to think of some way to use that trim, and here it is. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way, and then I'll share with you what I used and all. This is just one of those little plastic boxes that you file cards in. And first of all, I had a bunch of these, and I wish I would have had. I don't know where they are right now, but I would have showed you what they look like. They're just plain things, and I sanded it down a little bit to rough it up to make sure that everything stuck down. And the paper pad that I used on the outside is this one that I purchased from Tuesday Morning. It has, I love all this here, and it has, I was going to use this Madrid piece, but I didn't use that actually. So this is the paper pad. I love this paper pad. And doesn't look like it has a name per se. It's momenta.com, it says. So I'll have to look that up. But that's the paper pad I used on the outside, which you can see under here, under my trim. Hopefully you can. Hopefully my head's not in the shot again, because that's what happened in the last video. My head was in the shot. So I put that all around, and I used 3-in-1. And it really stuck it down, because there's some little knobs here that the top part needed to stick down on. So it did. So it's stuck pretty well with the 3-in-1. So I'm very pleased with that. So then this trim, I love this trim. This also I had in my design team package, a previous design team package, and I love to use the braided trim on all kinds of projects. So I use that all around, as you can see, the box all around, and I did it mostly here on the edges to cover up the color. This box was blue, so I wanted to cover that up. And then I also used some of these Can Company bling. I loved this color to go with this. It was a little bit of a different color, a little bit brighter than this, and a little bit darker, so it gave it a little bit of contrast. So I was pleased with that. And this is just a button that I layered, a bigger button, a smaller button on top of a bigger button, just for aesthetics, you know, just for look. And then on the inside, I also use this braided trim here because you could actually see the blue on the side. But I figured I put this little card in here. This is the card that actually went in there. I put this little card in there because, and I probably should get in frame, because just for size. A picture can be put in here, I figure, later on. And I didn't show you the back, really. That's just the back. It just has some of those Can Company beads on there. Self-stick beads. And then on the inside, and you can see the blue. If you'd open it up like this, you can see the blue in there. You can see all the blue. But it's not, it's apparent, but it's not going to stand out that much. And then I made this little book, a picture book. And I left it plain because it can be decorated later according to what's going to be going in there. But I just put that together with my Zetter Bind It All, and love that thing. It's coming in very handy. And no particular way for this to be in, these pages to be in there. The pages that I have for this are from this card, 7 Gypsies, and I also bought this at Tuesday Morning. A lot of times I find some really good Seven Gypsies stuff at Tuesday morning. And it's two-sided paper. It's super pretty. So I have that, and I used that paper pad for my little book here. I don't really want to call it a mini because it's really not a mini. It's going to be pictures, and it's going to be decorated with some seam binding and maybe some other things. It fits really snug in there. And the reason why I did that is if I decide to give it to somebody instead of keeping it for myself, they can decorate the little book however they want to decorate it, or I can give it as a gift and include things to add to the book, which is always fun to do. I like to do that. So there is my little holder. It's just a plastic little holder for like recipe cards or index cards. I'm sorry, index cards. So that is my first project for the month. Hope you all like that. Let me know what you think and help me out by giving me some thumbs up. That helps with making more videos and everything. So please do that if you can. And I will try to link the other video for my design team package to this one. So if you didn't catch that, you can go back and check out all the goodies I got for this month. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.